Alrighty folks, what's going on? wdrumz here. We are back doing some more Destiny 2 content. We are about to land in the tower right now and snag ourselves up the Sunshot catalyst. So I pledged the future war code. As you can see, I'm repping the gear. It looks awesome. We have to get to rank 50, which is quite a grind. You got to do your public events, then get your loot, your lost sectors, your strikes, can drop the coins, all that, so we can get this catalyst. Can be very tedious. I'm going to show you a guide on how I did it. There's multiple methods on how you can do it. So as you can see here in the footage, I am going to pop in my coins and we're going to get to rank 50. Yes! Look at that. Boom! Snagged it up. That's how we do it, baby. So now let's go check that puppy out. Alright, let's go to the gun. There it is. Alright. So let's equip that bad boy. Alright, sweet. So we need enemies defeated, and we need sunblast kills. The sunblast kills is going to be the tricky part of this video. So I'm going to show you multiple methods on how I did this. So thanks for watching and enjoy. Alright folks, we are headed to Necess, Watcher's Grave. So I discovered this cave method through True Vanguard's video, so huge props go to him. Love his work. So we landed here in Watcher's Grave. So now you have to make a sharp left, go up the hill. It's a little hard to find at first, so just bear with me. And then we're gonna go like into this little forest area, right? And that's the hollows. This is important. So now we're gonna go down this canyon thing, and you're gonna go off to the right through that little pillar thing, and then all the way down here over this river into the woods to grandmother's house we go. And here is our spot. Now we have a guy that graciously decided to join me at the cave. Can you take a hike, bro? I'm trying to film here. Can you go? Oh, he's got the Sunshot shader I want. You're the worst. Alright, well, I'm gonna sit here then. So folks, this is one of the biggest irritations of doing this cave method is you'll likely have somebody here at the cave with you, which is pretty annoying. Like, as you can see, this guy's right in my face. It's like, he can take a hike gladly. That'd be wonderful. And I've been searching many times, going to orbit, coming back, and I encountered a lot of people at the same place, and it just gets really annoying because I'll show you in a second where they get in the way of my footage and of me trying to do the cave method, and they just keep getting my kills, and it's very annoying. Alright, so now part of the cave method, folks, there's another frustration. As you can see to my right, there is a public event going on. I learned that if there's a public event going on, this spawn cave will not happen. So you do have to either participate in that or just kind of sit here and chill. So I'm gonna go over and see what's going on to pass the time, because this can get really tedious. So now we're in. But yeah, I mean, the public event, you could at least get your kills, and you can try to get some of those explosion kills. So I mean, it has some usage out of it, you know what I mean? Alright, here's a good example. Boom! See that? Explosion. Pretty awesome. Alright, so if that wasn't hard enough, you also have to deal with this. It's about to pop up now, the Storm Minotaur, which is a boss, basically. And he'll keep popping you. He'll keep shooting you over and over and over until you teach him a lesson and put him in his place. So that's another annoying part of the cave method. Alright, so here are the enemies coming out of the cave. See that? Pop them and they explode. Pop, pop. Now what you're trying to get is a chain reaction, as you can see. Wow, where's it at? There it is, you see? It just keeps triggering it, triggering it. Problem is, we've got the Minotaur over on my left attacking me nonstop, as you can see my health going down, which is quite annoying. But, I mean, that's really all there is to the cave thing. You have to watch out for having other people taking your kills. And not only that, you can wait anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes to an hour to 2 hours. I waited there for an hour and didn't get anything. I researched you can wait 2 hours and not get anything. So, it's completely random. Just make sure the public event is done or else it won't even spawn. So, just be mindful of that. Now, as you can see, this is where it gets very annoying, where this guy is getting all of the orbs and getting all the kills now. I see it's going from green back to him is blue, and you just don't need all that nonsense. If you're trying to get this done in a couple hours like I was trying to, you really don't need that, and it's already stressful enough waiting around for the cave. So I don't know, but I got a better method for you, and we're going to show you that next. So here we go. Alright folks, so now we are going to Mars, and we are going to find the adventure Hephaestus. So we're going to go to that, and this is a very important part of the strategy here. So now we are on Mars, so let's get to Hephaestus. It's right over here. So we're going to activate that, and we're going to do most of the mission. You're going to get to the very last part, and that is where our method is going to be in action. Alright folks, so here is where the grind really begins. So we've got to get these thrall that are endless to come at us in groups of 2 or more and kill them so they ignite each other, and it creates a chain reaction to get us those sunblast kills. Now, I've done multiple methods with this where you can kind of get in the middle of the room and they kind of get up in your face. You can get in one of the spawn areas, they get up in your face. It's hard because there's all these stupid pillars in the way, so they can't really see you as well. But the goal is to get a chain reaction. That's really what we're looking for here. Alright folks, so if you notice here the thrall are going up, right? Well, they're trying to attack the ghost and stop him from getting to 100%. So what I learned that's really useful is if you let them keep attacking the ghost, it'll keep the mission going over and over and over. Now, you're going to want to get killed by this knight like I just did, or you're going to want to blow yourself up with a rocket before the timer reaches 100%, because after 100%, like a couple seconds afterwards then it just completely ends the mission, so you can't rinse and repeat. Alright, so now we're at 79% blast kills. We're doing pretty good. Alright, so here's some footage of just me grinding it out. My buddy Pete, aka Grimjaw, who's in my clan, decided to join me out of nowhere, so you're gonna see him randomly in the footage. It was kind of funny because I didn't plan him being in there, so I had to tell him, don't kill anything, man, and just help me. So you could, there's another method. You could have somebody in a fire team with you help gather them up to get their attention and kill them in mass quantities. So that's an option as well that you can do. And folks, if you're following this way that I'm showing you on how to collectively get the thrall together to explode, you're looking at roughly anywhere from like 3 to 4% every 5 minutes. I was able to even get 7% in 7 minutes, 12% in 13 minutes, so a lot of great options here, and it works really well. It took about an hour straight or so of grinding this after doing the cave method and all that for a bit, so yeah. Alright folks, and here's the final method that I found most useful. It's escalation protocols on Mars, which is, this one is in the bottom of the map. I recall we just finished a heroic public event, so now we're starting this public event. So this one is going to trigger a bunch of thralls you can see over here. Just do that, get them in big groups just like before, and rack it up, and there you have it. You've got the Sunshot Catalyst, baby. Alright folks, now let's pull out our gun and apply this bad boy. Look at that! Look at that, we are done! Oh my goodness, that was so tedious. I can't even... So now, let's go to the tower and snag up that Eververse skin for the Sunshot that I did not get. I'm missing both of them, so couldn't hurt. Alright, so we have landed, we're here. We are going over to Eververse right now. We're going to snag up that red dwarf skin that I am missing. Where's it at, Tess? Ah, there she is. Look at that. Let's buy that. Nice. Excuse me. And let's apply it now. Wrong one. This one. Yes, look at that. Oh, look how slick that looks, baby. Gorgeous. Alright folks, so there you have it. That is my Sunshot Catalyst guide. It took a while to make. It was a lot different from the Jade Rabbit experience with the Catalyst because it wasn't PvP based. It was all PvE. However, there's still a lot of challenges trying to get those Sunblast kills. That's what took the longest. I mean, you can just grind all day killing things. You know, that's not the issue. But, the Vestus, not strike, but adventure was not my idea. I saw something on Reddit, so props goes out to that person. And, yeah, I mean, just thralls are really your best bet. Group them up. Have a buddy in your party help you. You do the cave, but like I said, there's a lot of drawbacks to this cave anymore, so I don't know if it's even worth it, truthfully. But, that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the content, I do have a Patreon account. I will leave the link down below in the description if you would like to donate and become a member for my efforts. Stay tuned for more Destiny 2 content in the future. I cannot wait to try this bad boy out in Crucible finally, because I think if Bungie gives a proper hand cannon update and patch, I think we could see some serious damage with this bad boy. I think it could really melt some faces off, pun intended. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching. God bless, and have yourselves a wonderful rest of your days, everyone. Peace!